And I'm back finally with another video live stream. As you all know, as some of you know, I posted up a video yesterday about how I wasn't feeling too good, and I didn't want to post anything because I felt like shit, and I felt like shit all day today. But then I took some medicine, and I took some medicine today and just relaxed and got something in my stomach, ate and drank some ginger ale and whatnot, and I'm actually starting to feel better. My throat doesn't hurt really that much anymore. It's still a little sore when I swallow, but not really. And my headache's basically gone. You can still feel it a bit, but barely. And I'm starting to feel back to normal, but I just realized and I don't have the chills anymore now, but I kind of wish I kind of did still, honestly, because I am hot. It is hot here. It is 75 degrees right now, and 72 now. It just updated. 72 degrees in this room, and it is hot. I got the fan full blast on here. I wish I had an air conditioner, but shit happens. I mean, I have an air conditioner in here, but it's just not in the window or anything yet, so we'll have to wait until the summer. But yeah, how's everybody been doing these past couple of days? I know I've been doing okay, I've been doing my best. I normally don't be the, I'm normally not the Yankees because I don't like the Yankees, but I'm gonna be the Yankees because I haven't been them yet in this game, so. Ooh, and CC Sabathia is pitching. Sweet. Plus, they got a beast-ass lineup anyway. I mean, honestly, overall wise, the Orioles have a better roster, but player wise, the Yankees have a better roster. So we'll see how this one works out for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some random exhibition games, some daily roster games. I'm just doing some chit chat talking with you guys. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better, and hopefully I will oh, excuse me. Oh. Sorry if that was like right in the microphone. I'm just, like I said, I'm still having a little bit of withdrawals from feeling better, so.
When he's got runners in scoring position, he's a guy that gets
better already?
Runners on base. So
damn.
I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get
But
out
yeah,
of this jam?
I'm still having some withdrawals, so if you hear me burp roll out into the mic, or if you hear me like,
who stands out to you, Danny?
It's acting weird or something, or you hear me like going, like breathing real heavy or breathing kind of weird into the microphone. It's all because I'm just starting to feel better from being sick. So, I know I said I wasn't gonna post for a day or two, but well, technically I just said I wasn't gonna post until I felt better, but I feel better, so.
So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Kevin Gausman out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
I never knew that Mark Teixeira retired. I thought he was still in the majors, in the major leagues, because when I went on the Yankee roster, when I first got this game, I was like, oh yeah. When I went on all the rosters, I was like, where's Mark Teixeira at? And then, you know, I was looking around, and then I was like, well, the only thing I could figure out is that he might be retired. So, but yeah, his last game was on October 2nd of last year for the Yankees. He was only on two teams in his entire MLB career. He was only on the Texans, or the Texas Rangers, I mean.
And there's a swing
Damn.
and a miss by Headley as he set
He was
down
only on the Texas Rangers for a little bit, and then after that, the rest of his career, he was on the New York Yankees. And he was a great player, you know, I think personally. But at least he had a couple World Series, or he had one World Series, maybe two. I forget how many World Series he won with the Yankees. I think he only won one or two, maybe. I'm not sure. I forget.
The 3-0 pitch takes a fastball on the inside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that misses for ball 4.
Bullshit.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 19.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And
Really? Nobody's had a hit yet?
Sometimes
I thought the Orioles had at least one already.
Sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem
So yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now, guys. I haven't had court yet. I know the last video I had was called, one of the last videos I had was called Court was rescheduled, and that's not till next month, unfortunately. You know, I really wish that it was soon, so I could just get it done and over with, but unfortunately it's not till next month. And I swear, if I go all the way up there again for the second time, and I get told the same shit, oh, they're not ready yet, they made us reschedule it again, I'm gonna be so pissed off, because, you know, going up there is a hassle as it is. If anybody knows how, if anybody who lives in Philly who watches these videos knows, you know,
it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over
knows what I'm talking about.
Is after it.
You know, going downtown in Center City and going on the L and all that shit. It's a pain in the ass is what it is. And I hate going down there because I hate seeing all like the people trying to get money off you and the homeless people. I mean, like I said, I feel bad for most homeless people, but just some of them are just users and just try to use it and abuse it to make money, and so they can get drugs or so they can get booze and ooh. So, you know, I hate seeing people like that, and then they beg for money, and then my dad goes, you know, and then my dad, you know, I don't like how my dad treats some of the people like that. Like, he just, like, he's rude to them. He's rude to all the people like that. Like, he honestly, like, he'll tell you straight up, nah, dude, I ain't giving you money for drugs, or nah, dude, I ain't giving you money for booze. Like, he'll straight up tell you that. Or he'll straight up tell the people that. Like, I've witnessed it a couple times when we were downtown, or if we were just walking into a store and you see like a homeless guy sitting outside the Wawa or something and begging for change or something, my dad would be like, nah, man, sorry, I ain't giving you money for booze, or nah, I ain't giving you money so you can abuse yourself on drugs or some shit like that. I'll be like, Dad, you know, like, you trying to start a fight with somebody, dude, and he was like, oh, I don't care. That's what they're
Here's
trying to do. They're
Jonathan
just
Scope
trying
now.
to, that's,
He's hitting just
but that's
south
the only
of
thing that sucks
300
is though,
in April.
because what if that man
Both
really
teams so
was
far
trying to
yet
make
to
money
crack the hit
to
column.
get something to eat or get something to drink, and you know, my dad just basically cursed him out and told him, no, I'm not giving you money for booze or drugs. And that, what if that man doesn't really do booze or drugs, and he really just wanted to get something to eat or drink, like, and then he just made his day even more shittier than it is. You know what I mean? But, excuse me 1 second, I gotta take a drink. My throat's getting dry. Precious Canada Dry. Oh, excuse me. Ginger ale. I love ginger ale. It's always been my favorite soda.
And this misses for ball 4.
Root beer's number 2.
Surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Dr. Pepper's number 3.
J.J. Hardy, first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Then it's Sprite.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got
and
it,
he's
and there
out.
are 2 down now. And he will scurry
So,
back to first as he'll think twice
who's
about
ready
trying to move
for
up.
The left fielder, number
who's ready for
23.
Payback this Sunday? WWE Payback. I'll be
Digging in to
watching that
try
on the
it again,
WWE
Joey
Network,
Rickard. 0 for
as-
1 for him here in this one.
as I
A
should.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Let me know what you guys think. I'll give you my
Here's
predictions
Sabathia on 1 and 2.
that
And
day,
here's a ball lifted back toward the
like
stands
an hour
in right,
before the
so we'll try it
pay-per-view, or
again at 1 and
I'll
2.
give you it
Here's
tomorrow
the 1
or
and 2.
after I'm done
This is
streaming.
line to left. And the
Ah,
Orioles
man,
have
that's
their
gonna get an
first hit
inside
of
the
the
park
game.
home run, I
And a
think.
dive in left,
Nah,
but he
never
can't
mind,
get
it's
it.
only a
It'll get
triple.
by him toward the wall.
Or maybe it's only a double.
The run comes across the
Wow, he
score,
could have made
and
it to
they
third,
jump
too.
ahead 1-0.
He got
Oh,
the
there
ball
goes
in
the
upper
no-hitter.
air from the left fielder. It just didn't work
Last
out
for
as
2 and a
the ball
half.
squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
And that's through into right field for a base
And
hit.
he's out.
Rickard rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful
Woo!
throw home to cut down the run. Orioles get a run
But
on
they
the
take the lead 1-0.
The left-handed
It's not that
power
big of a
bat
deal.
Greg
Yankees have a
Bird
good
digs
roster.
in
I'll
now.
come back.
He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Grounded back up the middle. Scope
problem
towards
is,
second. He's got
I don't
it.
even
Throw
have
to
a hit
first
yet.
is in time for the first
They're no
out.
hitting me right now.
And with 1 away,
As you can
time for
see,
a check of the
Baltimore and New
standings
York
in the American League
are
East as you get a look
first
at where
and
these
second.
two teams find
I'm glad
themselves
Baltimore's
entering
in
play.
first in front of New York.
Ready
Even though,
now,
like I said,
Austin
even I know
Romine.
I'm sad,
He's ready
I
for
know
his
I'm.
first at-bat
They're
of
probably
this
like, well, then
early
why are
season
you in New York?
contest.
It's because I haven't been them yet. Wanted to try them out,
Right center.
and
This is
finally
gonna
I
be
get a
base
hit.
and he may take that big turn at first. And now Jones fires it in off the wall.
Yes.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides
No hitter
in
broken up
safely
for
with a
him.
one-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the path like that. He
Thank
hustled
God.
out of the box
Alright,
knowing
here's
he
Brett
was
Gardner.
guaranteed a double,
He's
but I think
he's
he had
also
thoughts
been
of maybe
playing for a
triple
while
if
now.
the
He's been a
outfielder
Yankee
hadn't
for
gotten
a
it back
while.
in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases
Ooh.
off the bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just
Man, that was close. That would have been a home run.
Opportunity there.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the
Damn.
out. But meanwhile, the runner
Alright, at
will
least the
move up
runner
90
moved up to
feet
third, but
base.
there is 2 outs. So
Here's
we gotta
Chase
watch,
Headley.
and Chase
0-1
Headley's
here
up.
in the early going.
So maybe he can knock in the tie and run here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It's inside.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Also, it'll be pretty cool. Tomorrow I'll be seeing my aunt and my cousins from North Carolina.
The 1-2
They're in
pitch.
for a
Swing and he
weekend
pops
visit.
up
They'll
over
be going.
towards
They'll be
foul
going back
territory.
home Sunday.
And he'll get over the oh, it kicks off his glove.
And he
How did he do
slides.
that?
But they'll be going back home Sunday, and it's a shame I couldn't have spent the whole weekend with them. but at least I'll be spending time with them tomorrow.
And another foul ball.
Getting to see them, I'll either sleep over to my grandmother's house with them, or my grandparents' house with them, or I'll just spend a couple hours with them like my dad suggested. I mean, I'd personally rather just sleep over, but that's up to him really if he doesn't want to. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but damn! No matter what, I'll be seeing my cousins tomorrow and my aunt, so I don't know if my uncle's there. Probably not, because he's probably working. He's always got work. He's always busy. He's a working man, and that's like, what, the 5th walk? I never walk people. Rarely ever. And that's gone. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. Solo shot.
Again, the curse of the live stream, man. Unbelievable.
Into the box, Chris Davis. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I swear, every single time I do a live stream, I do horrible.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
But I'm willing to redeem myself one of these days.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat.
Yeah, but let me know what you guys think of WWE Payback this Sunday. And like I said before, I'll upload a prediction video either after this live stream, or I'll upload it tomorrow.
Ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2.
Most likely, I'll do it after this stream is over.
2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Since I'm able to do stuff now, because as you guys all probably noticed, I have my phone back now. Because it's not the original phone that got stolen. It's a new one that Sprint sent to me, so I have a new phone now that I can use for vlogs and stuff now. And then once in a while, I'll start using my GoPro again, because I haven't used it because I can't really do anything with it. I mean, I can. That's the whole reason why I got it, is because I will be able to do stuff, but I haven't really been able to do anything because I haven't really been able to go nowhere or do anything fun. And he's going to be out.
Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an
Is he hurt? I think he might be hurt.
The pitcher's okay. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Fair-handed grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball.
But yeah, it's only because I just don't know
but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate
what kind of videos to do with the GoPro. Like, what do I do? Do I go, like, I can't go on like any kind of cool safaris and go rock climbing and attach it to me, because that's another thing too. I need all the attachments and all the accessories to it and stuff. I don't have any of that. I just have the GoPro camera itself and the SIM card to it, and that's it. And I bought a SIM card separately for it, and that was it. I wasn't able to buy any accessories, like no strap-ons or anything, and so I can't do that. So
and a whip, but a good slider that time.
That's the whole reason why I haven't been able to do anything really with the GoPro lately, is because I really don't know what to do with it. Like I said, if I had more accessories, to it and stuff, and I had like strap-ons and I know a lot of people are gonna be. If I had the straps and that you could hook onto your like hats or your or you could like somehow like strap it around your chest and whatnot.
And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw
so,
first despite a fantastic
once I get all them kind of... Oh, and there's also one where you could strap it to your arm, too. But I think I'm just going to get a selfie stick. They sell them at the dollar store, so I think I'll just get like a $5 selfie stick. It may not be a
On the ground up the middle.
Expensive
Gregorius
one,
to
but
his left. He's there for it. Throw
hey, at
on to
least
first,
something,
and
you know.
one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, number
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
So just let me know, guys, if you want to try to see if I could do some interesting vlogs.
This is hit softly to third. And that's through
If you want to start seeing me vlog with my GoPro.
Comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Now batting number
Digging
10.
in and looking for more, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
It's alright, it's not the only game I'll be doing. I'll be doing like 1 or 2 more after this.
One with a run scored thus far.
And that's
Here's
another
a
home run.
swing, and oh man!
How is it that every single time I get killed when I'm on live stream? I don't understand it. Like, whenever I'm not live streaming and just doing a regular gameplay and doing regular shit, I do pretty good and I actually win. But when I do live streams, for some odd reason, I always lose. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not concentrating and I'm actually just like talking while I'm playing and I'm just going, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
I'm going, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Got it, and
Blah,
the
blah,
side
blah,
is
blah,
retired.
blah, 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 and just talking and not concentrating or anything, so then that's...
Here's Didi Gregorius. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their
And that's
entire
like
approach
making me lose my
necessarily, but
concentration,
maybe
so
when they
I'm
start thinking
getting
about ways to get
distracted
the
or
guys
something
involved,
in a
out of
way,
his rhythm
and
of
it's
right
making me
field.
lose the games.
Now at the plate,
I don't know.
Aaron Judge. He's 0
But,
for 1 thus
hey, at
far.
least you guys are getting some kind of content. You know, I'm happy that you guys at least get to see something.
Beautiful changeup.
And
got him out front with that swing right there.
that's
what
all
a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
I want you guys to do, you know.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope,
Check
ain't swinging at that.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
So just let me, you know,
A 2-2
let me,
count. Here's the pitch. Now
ah,
a
you
changeup knocks him up
motherfucker,
as
that
he
wasn't
looks
no
at
goddamn
three
strike.
called, 1 away.
You piece of shit.
The left-handed power bat
Of course, call it against me, like usual.
1 for him here in this one.
I think that was a little outside on my opinion, but whatever.
Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a line drive that's
Hey,
going to
hey,
get
I got
over
another
the
hit.
Hardy and into left center field for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early.
Like I said, I'm so used to either being the Athletics, the Red Sox, or the Phillies, so give me a break. Like I said, I don't like the Yankees. I never did.
Standing in now,
But
Austin Romine takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Rhett Gardner.
Hey,
Here's
Joey.
Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
My friend Joel's
Ready on
watching.
1 and 2.
Ah,
Swinging a
you
high
piece
cross
of
to the
shit.
left side.
This is why the
Machado
Yankees suck
is there
ass
for it.
now.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0.
I hate the Yankees so much. I don't even know why I chose them. I should have just went with my gut and been the Baltimore Orioles, but I thought, no, you haven't been the Yankees yet. Be the Yankees. Now look at the score.
And now a pitch on the way.
Bad move.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first.
He's always got that filthy changeup, though.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball.
Got him chasing.
Right by him, and they're 2 down.
Up high.
Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner.
Peanut kettle. Dude, I am sweating in this room right now. It's like not even, it's uncomfortably hot in here.
And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead
like, I really wish it was a lot cooler in this room. It was fine earlier when I was sitting down. It wasn't bad. But now it just got really uncomfortably hot in here. And now I'm like
you're right on the money.
Sweating up a storm in here now.
These guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Oh, he's clearly hit
the only thing I don't like about summer is the heat. I mean, I don't mind nice weather, like in the low 70s and in the in the 60s and stuff. But when it's in like the 80s and the 90s and it's like humid and stuff out, I can't stand it. It's not cool for me. Alright, I'm just gonna quit this one, guys, because I'm gonna obviously lose, and I'm just gonna be do a different match. I know it's kind of a wussy to quit out, and I should have just played the rest through, but I was going to lose that game anyway. Well, it could be one reason why I'm sweating pretty bad is because I'm wearing black. I'm wearing a black shirt. I mean, I know it says black attracts the sun, but there ain't no sun out because it's like 11:38 at night here in Philly, but still... It's still when heat comes in, black attracts heat, so. Damn, excuse me. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, man. I think because my throat is clearing up and I've been drinking some ginger ale to help me, I think my throat's starting to clear up, so it's making me burp a lot now. It's not just the soda. I think it's because my throat's starting to clear up. Damn, really? The Pirates beat the Marlins 12-2? Man, so the Marlins have lost 3 straight, huh? Phillies beat them 2 games. 2 games in a row. They were supposed to play 3-game series with them, but 1 game got canceled due to a rain delay. And it got postponed, and so yeah, that's like 3 in a row for that's like 3 losses in a row for the Marlins, and to lose that bad to the Pirates, I don't know about that. All right, let's do this one. Let's do the Red Sox and the Cubbies. I'll be the Red Sox. There we go. Wow, the Red Sox are only 11-10. I mean, I know it's early in the season, but I'm just shocked. Phillies are starting to do better. They won like 7 in a row. They're on now, actually. I'm thinking about watching them right now on stream. And then lowering the volume because I don't want copyright shit coming onto my microphone. But
got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, they're
looking forward to
facing the Dodgers.
Next on MLB Network. Drew Pomeranz out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Huh. Okay, it's not letting me stream it. That's weird.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Let me try it again.
81 degrees as we get things
It
started.
never asked me that before. Like it never asked me my TV provider, and then I clicked my TV provider, and it says, you know, web page unavailable or something.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Huh, that's still weird. I don't get that. Okay.
Ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, my head is sweating up a storm. It's also bad when you have long hair like I do. Oh my God.
And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do something really quick. Trying to see something here really quick. I'm trying to see why the Phillies game's not letting me live stream. Sorry guys, it's just, I'm just gonna delete this app and then try again later or something. It's not working for me, and I mean the score's probably still nothing, but
ground ball left side, defense
still
perfectly.
It's stupid. Every other single time it worked yesterday, it worked the day before that. It worked the last 2-3 days, and now all of a sudden it doesn't want to work for me.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Standing in, Ben Zobrist. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Two out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. And
So yeah, after this game, I'm probably gonna end it. I know this is not the best stream, but like I said, I'm just getting over done being sick and very hot in this room, and it's very uncomfortable for me to play. Why like this? Why I'm like uncomfortably hot and
that's in there, base hit.
That's
so,
the only way you're gonna hit that ball. The ball's fading away.
But I will let you guys know how I feel, and I'll do, like I said, after the stream's over, I'll do a predictions video on the
into the box, Wilson Contreras.
what was I gonna do? Oh.
And this is back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second.
The WWE payback. Oh, look, now it wants to work.
Trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
All right, well, I'm watching the Phillies right now, but they're on commercial at break, I think. Ooh, struck him out.
And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Cubs are on the board first, thanks to this.
But let me know what you guys think of WWE Payback coming up this Sunday. Hopefully it'll be pretty interesting. A lot of people, ooh, wow, there actually is a score. The Phillies are actually losing right now, 3-2 to the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th. And the Phillies are pitching right now. So the Dodgers are up the bat. And wouldn't you know, former Philly Chase Utley's at the plate at the moment.
Chop foul wide of first.
Oh, he's 0 for 2 today. Damn, he's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging.
Oh my God! They always get me with that pitch with Pedroia, that low curveball.
Retired, and there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Hit to short. Russell has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Damn.
Here's Mookie Betts. And it's
Utley singles. Gets his first hit of the day. Good for you, Utley.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box score, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they pitch out here, but
ain't trying to steal on you, bull.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Now I will.
And there he goes towards second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
And that'll be a run. That'll tie the game.
Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run from first comes around to score. So a run batted in there on the double as they come back to tie the
that's
game
great.
at 1 in the opening frame.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Dun, dun,
Standing
dun.
in now, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
Oh, man.
And he's
Lead runs 90 feet away.
On the wild pitch. One and two, here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and that's
He's coming home.
backstop. A play at the plate.
And he's safe.
Beat the tag.
And the 2 wild pitches.
Disastrous
Get
time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores
get
from
Jackie
third.
Bradley Jr. from third to home. Man, pitching wild.
That's his second
So now the
wild pitch of
Boston
game,
Red Sox
and this one
lead
cost him a run. Not sure if he got
2-1.
stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Oh man.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
But yeah, after this game, I'll be done for the
Ready on
for
2
the live
balls and
stream.
2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts giving chase.
Oh,
He
what a
gets there and makes
catch!
the play for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the
I was
Boston
gonna
Red
do a
Sox.
couple
Brought to you by
games,
the
but
Jaguars.
I just feel so uncomfortable right now with this heat, and
Gold glove,
it's getting me
gritty
like,
player. That fits him perfect. He's gonna catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy, and then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you
and like
back.
I said, after this, I'll do the live the video predictions. I
He's
promise.
ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh,
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Donna.
Little tapper down the third baseline.
Oh,
And the
Donna.
throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base
I had
safely.
a girl,
Man, was he
and
flying down the line right
Donna
there?
was
I
her
know he's
name.
not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Copyright.
Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a
Anybody
miss,
like that
and ends
movie,
the
La
inning.
Bamba? It's a good movie.
1 left for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1.
I've been into a lot of oldies music
Again,
lately for some
never been
odd
intending.
reason.
He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. This one's flared out toward left. Zobrist.
Like I like that
moving
song,
in. He makes
Pretty
the
Little
play.
Angel
Fine
Eyes. I
running
like
catch
that
to get the first
song.
out of the inning.
I've been listening to that. I've been listening to Earth Angel from Back to the Future.
On the
You
season,
know,
he's hitting just
Earth
over 290 coming
Angel,
into
Earth
action here.
Angel, please be
Line to the
mine.
right side. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this
Yeah,
away,
that's
however,
Pretty
and
Little
there are 2
Angel
gone.
Lie.
Well, this one was
Pretty
squared up
Little
pretty good,
Angel
but just
Lie.
like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs
see.
on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
What else? Yeah, Yeah, the old
Inside as he nearly
Donna.
got him, and it's ball 4.
Donna. What
Marco
else?
Hernandez steps in. He takes
I
his
think
first
mainly
cuts in
just
this
them
one with a
3,
man
but
at
yeah,
first
since
and
I've been
score.
into, and I'm, yeah, just been a lot into oldies lately.
Sinking
Don't know
liner toward
why,
left. And as it
but I
turns
have.
out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here
But
in the early going.
I have to see what
And
other
that
old
one stayed
songs
too low, apparently.
I
You know,
like.
what I'm seeing here
Look
is a
them up on
reluctance to
YouTube.
throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the
By the
ball
way,
right
I want to
right
say
now.
congratulations to the Angry Grandpa show. Well, to Angry Grandpa himself and the whole gang on their Twitch live streams. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so happy that you're doing that now, and I'm so happy you're having fun, Grandpa. It seems like you're having an amazing time interacting with everybody on Twitch, and I watched your Twitch today, yesterday, and the day before that, and they've just been fantastic. So, but we won't be seeing him until Sunday again on the live streams, but it's just so cool seeing them. But today was actually the best live stream yet that they've done tonight.
Count all the way. Here it comes.
I mean, I know that they said that the other 2 live streams were just test runs because the first night the first night they ever did it was just a test run to see how everything worked and everything, but they realized that their mic was messed up, so they had to go get a new mic. And then they did a second test run with the new mic and then everything, and new speakers and everything, and then everything was working fine, and they had then they did an actual scheduled live stream, which was for today, and this Sunday. So
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
but today, yeah, he was supposed to be like eating interesting weird things or something,
He reached
and
on a single in his first try.
he was eating like anchovies
and a
and
strike. Here's the pitch.
Well, when you're
and
behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
and I think
Most hitters are looking
not
for
salmon, like
2 out, nobody
some
on.
other kind of weird fish and weird stuff that he got sent from Italy, from a youngin from Italy or something, and oh my God, it looked terrific. It just looked disgusting. Charlie, of course, tried it, and everybody knows Charlie from the Angry Grandpa show, if you know him. Oh my God, he started going and started puking, and even Michael actually puked. Usually he just usually gags, but he actually did puke apparently, because he ran. He tried one of the things that they were doing, the Angry Grandpa was trying, and he literally went running towards because they said that, oh, we're not going to show us puking on the live stream because we'll save that for the videos. And then I was like, all right. So then when Charlie had to puke, he had to run towards the sink, towards the back, where I think there was a sink or something back towards their back door, to the backyard or something, and
that is through into right field for a single.
Literally Charlie went, ugh, and you could see like a little bit came out, but then he had to hurry up and run the back door. And he puked, and then after that, a little couple minutes later, Michael tried one of the things that Grandpa tried, and then he started gagging, and he had to hurry up and run towards the back, and he threw up as well, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, man, they must be trying to... I was like, man, anchovies and all that, anchovies and all that other shit must be some nasty shit.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends.
And I never want to try it. It already looks nasty enough.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
No, he can't swing at that.
3-2 now. Andrew Benintendi will be next. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Come on, man. Win this for my people, for my subscribers, for the end of this stream. Come on, we gotta win this game, guys.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Ah.
And that swung on and fouled.
Man, I thought that was going to be a perfect home run because it was perfect right in a good spot. That was a good, perfect curveball.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Damn. Come on, man. I'm getting a piece of it, but I'm not getting a hit. Come on.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper.
Another foul ball. Good God.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
All right, here we go. Here's the hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Shit.
Zobrist has a beat on it.
What a waste of an at-bat.
First baseman, number 18, Mitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped.
As long as I can keep
plate.
this 2-1 lead, if I can't score no more, that's fine. But as long as I can keep this 2-1 lead, I'll be fine.
Try it again, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down. Digging in, Albert Almora. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on.
Grounded to third.
There we go. Nice play.
The throw to first.
And we got him.
It's there, and he's out. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. And this is
Was a
foul
fantastic
with the
play.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let
And
it
this
break
guy
out of
already
the
hit a
zone
home
where
run
it
off
can't
me
be
earlier in the
punished.
game. I
Didn't get him to
can't
go
give him
after
no
it,
good
but the
pitches.
execution was nice.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Pulled toward right.
Did you guys hear about how Frozen 2 and then there's a Frozen 2 and a new Lion King coming out in 2019? I just heard about that today.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant.
I said,
He
what?
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base, any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think
Come
he'll
on,
be
man.
careful here.
Struck
And
him
we'll have to
out.
leave it there as this is strike
I don't know
3,
how you could
and
just look at
will
that one. That
retire
one
the
was right
side.
there for him to
Cubs are
hit.
down in order. They're down. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in
alright.
the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of
Come
credit
on,
for
man.
what he's been able to do.
See, these are new people. I'm not used to these people. I'm used to Pablo
He's
Sandoval
0-1 thus far.
and what? There was another catcher that I'm always used to being.
Swing and a line drive.
I forget his name.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to
Let me
the...
see if they have him in the substitutions. No, it was Sandy Leon, and then there was another guy that I was always used to be. And the guy that I have in now, he's a new catcher. He's a rookie, I think.
This is foul right side. Runner goes for second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him.
Damn.
2 down.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time.
I'm surprised they
ball 3.
said that
And
was
now
a
the
ball.
Cubs
That
bullpen will
literally
start
looked like
working
I went
here as both
around.
a lefty and a righty are up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4.
Yes.
The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now batting. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in and
Mookie
looking for more.
Betts.
Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slow roller back to the mound.
What the
And the throw to
fuck?
first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It's alright, man.
This ball will be chopped foul.
After this, he'll get one more. He'll get the 7th inning, and then after that, he'll get taken out.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Throw to first gets him.
Yes.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Sorry, I'm not really talkative and as much as excited as I usually am for this live stream. Like I said, I'm getting over being sick, so I'm kind of just like blah. So that's why I'm not really talking as much.
Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. He hits with 2 away as they
I'm live streaming for you guys and doing a video for you guys because I know you guys. I know I want to be able to post videos up on my channel, you know, as much as I can, you know, because I want to make you guys happy.
Do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line.
Yeah, double.
Hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
So easy to hit a ground roll double on Fenway.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. Throw.
And he's safe.
In as he steals the bag easily. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, come
Two
on.
balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
And that'll be a run. 3-1 Red Sox.
Throw from shallow
Yes.
right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Oh, thank God.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
My leg just cracked.
He's just in battle mode right there. He gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, that's hit deep.
Straight away right. Hayward
That's
has a read
caught.
on it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch.
Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-1 pitch and a nice call.
Man,
for
it
the
is
change.
hot in
It's
here.
1-2.
Jesus.
Right now at 5 aside. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
He pulls this one into right.
Damn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
All right,
to
well,
put
at least I
this one
scored
away,
the 1.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, this is his last inning, and then he'll be taken out.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras.
And that's why.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
All right, I'll get
And
some
this'll
warmed
get
up
through
now.
Into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
With Ben Taylor. That'll be
He's
good.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Damn.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well,
Oh, no. Well, that's a
And some
run. It's
action
3-2 now.
in the bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called
Ah,
here.
you
Yes, it has.
bitch.
And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's gonna be a tie game. Are you fucking kidding me?
But the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another shot.
Thanks a lot, you fucking idiot.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for
And we lost.
We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Not much in the way of productivity. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends.
I had to let him finish. I couldn't let him go out like that.
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's set down, one away.
The batter,
Marco Hernandez steps in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll get over to...
Oh, did he say? Oh, no!
How did he do that? And he will recover in
I was about to say, you better come out and try to argue that. I think he was safe.
But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout.
Yeah, he's safe.
Here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the...
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him swinging.
You fucking idiot.
Well out of the zone, and there are 2
A check swing. I didn't swing all the way.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's running towards second. Fouled straight back. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside.
Be safe.
Throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Can't go on that one.
Okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Carl Edwards Jr. trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a shot.
Oh my God, you gotta be shitting me, right?
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us off in the 8th. And
come on, Ben.
here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Benny boy.
Foul right at home plate.
Get the win.
2-2 pitch.
Come on.
Swing and a drive to right.
And we lost.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
And this is big right here.
How do I lose every single time I go on a live stream? I don't understand it.
Huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder, Jason.
This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Come on.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And this
Yes, I did that on purpose because I'm mad.
5 runs, 11
Frustration.
hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lays off 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
No comment.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch of...
Finally!
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Don't give a shit.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Come on, man.
In the dirt, did he go around?
I didn't even swing!
Yes, he did. And he makes the
Oh
throw
my
first.
god.
Bradley
Alright, whatever.
is retired, and there's one away.
Moving on.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
He struck him out. The third
Alright,
time.
guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here because I'm not really feeling too good again. Oh my god. It's all coming back to me. I'm getting really hot and getting the sweats. This is ridiculous. Alright. I'm really sorry I had to end this early, but I will definitely do a really quick predictions video on the payback for Sunday real quick after I get myself together, and then after that I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Peace.